In the heart of Madagascar, where the sun kisses the sharp limestone spires of the Tsingy lived a special Sifaka lemur named Zaza. The Tsingy was a forest unlike any other, full of stone towers that hummed with the magical song. The Tsingy was a maze of sharp rocks, where one could not walk barefoot, but Zaza loved to dance across the ground. He leaped sideways with joy, his movements like a happy dance, set to the stone's gentle song. Even more special was Zaza's call, a sound so strong and beautiful that it could make the stones sing along. His voice through the Tsingy, bringing joy to every plant and animal. One morning, as Zaza danced near a cluster of limestone spires, something was wrong. The usual humming sound of the Tsingy was gone. The stones were key, and the delicate plants growing on the rocks were wilting. A gentle sadness filled the air, and Zaza's heart sank. Just then, a wise old chameleon appeared, blending perfectly with the green moss around him. "Zaza," he said softly, "the keystones are muted." "The 3 keystones that keep our forest alive have been muted by a magical moss," the chameleon explained. "Without their music, the forest's magic is fading." Zaza knew he had to help. With a determined nod, he prepared to begin his adventure to find the keystones. The first keystone was hidden deep within the twisting stone spires, guarded by towering walls of sharp rock. Zaza leaped and climbed carefully, his strong legs carrying him with the grace of a dancer through the labyrinth of stone. When he reached the stone, he saw that the musical moss covered its surface, dull and gray. The stone was and still. Zaza closed his eyes and let out his magical call, a sound clear and sweet. Ah! He hoped it would free the stone's music. The moss began to sparkle and peel away, freeing the stone's music. A hum began to vibrate through the air. The stone, sending a ripple of song through the nearby plants that brightened and lifted as they drank in the sound. Zaza moved on to find the second keystone, hidden among narrow channels carved by dripping water years ago. It was harder to reach, and he had to twist and turn through the sharp rock gaps, being careful not to get scratched. Finally, he found the stone, this time covered in thicker moss. It seemed almost completely... Again, Zaza. "Ya!" His voice bounced and echoed between the spires, filling the narrow channel with sound. The moss glistened, then melted away, and the stone's song returned, louder than before. The keystone sang out. The melody filled the forest, awakening the plants and animals around. Life returned to the Tsingy. At last, Zaza climbed to the highest spire to find the last keystone. The climb was the most dangerous. But Zaza's dancing leaps and steady grip helped him reach the top, where he found the final stone, covered with the magical moss. Singing with all his heart, Zaza's call swirled around the sky. The moss vanished in sparkling dust. The stone burst into a joyful song. The entire forest sang with it, a beautiful, magical harmony full of life and wonder. And so the forest of sharp limestone spires continue to dance with sound and life, with Zaza the Sifaka forever known as the dancer who saved the singing stones.